I'm about to show you how to redeem a Fortnite gift card, which gives you a set amount of in-game currency called V-bucks. My situation is that I have the physical gift card on hand, and I have only played Fortnite on the PS5. Your situation might be different, but hopefully you still get something out of this tutorial. Since I have only played on the PS5, it might seem like I need to head over to the PS5 and go to the PlayStation Store and use the redeem option there to put in the code, but this code will not work there in that spot. There's also no option to redeem the code within the game's own menus. I instead have to go to the Fortnite website. So that's where I'm going to start this process. I'm going to fortnite.com/vbucks card. I'm going to put a link in the description of this video, but if you want, you can just do a web search on Fortnite on your phone or PC, and then go into the Fortnite website, which should be the top result from that search. On PC, there is a menu at the top of the site. Hover above the word More and select V-bucks. And that brings you to fortnite.com/vbucks card. If you're using a phone, tap the three bars on the top right, and then tap More and tap V-bucks. So on the V-bucks card page, I will click the Get Started button. Now I need to specify where I want the bucks to appear. If I mainly play on Xbox, I would choose Xbox. If I did, I could not spread those points to other devices. I have to spend them all on the Xbox. However, the things I buy with those bucks will appear on all devices that I have connected under the same Epic Games account. I know that's a lot to take in, but I know some people will be interested in hearing that stuff. I've never created an Epic Games account before, and like I said, I've only played on the PS5, so I'm going to choose Sign In with Account for PlayStation Network. Notice it doesn't say PS4 or PS5, this button is for both of those. Now it takes me to the Sony PlayStation website, where I must sign in with my Sony login. This is the same login information that I used to sign in on my PS5. Some people who follow the same path as me will not see this login screen. Instead, it will already be logged into your PlayStation account. That is because you have recently logged into your PlayStation account on the same computer, and it still has you logged into that session, if that makes sense. Anyways, I'm going to use this little interface to log into my PlayStation account. Since I have two-step authentication on this account, it'll send a code to my phone, and I have to put that code into this box and click verify. Again, not everybody will see this. Additionally, some of you will get this challenge where you have to prove you are a real person. I'll click start puzzle, and then I'll rotate this animal to match the orientation of the hand. Then I'll hit submit. Now it has sent me to the Epic Games site, and it indicates it has connected to my PlayStation account. Now it will take me through the process of setting up an Epic Games account, since I have never had one before. From everything I've read, there's no way to cash these V-bucks gift cards without an Epic Games account. So I fill out all this stuff. There is a display name field where I have to make up a display name. It has to be one that has never been chosen before by anyone else. It kept telling me that this name has already been chosen, but after a few minutes I finally found one that worked. Remember, this is setting up a new account. I'm not logging into an existing one. I need to write down whatever password I create on this screen. I have to put a check mark next to the terms of service and select continue. Epic Games has sent me an email with a code in it. I went over to my email and got that code. And I'm going to put the 6 digits in here and select verify email. At this point, it may seem like something is wrong because I've been brought back all the way to this screen where I began the whole process. But on further inspection, I see in the top right, it now shows my display name, the one I specified a minute ago. So basically, I'm logged into this site. Now when I click get started, it asks me to put in the code that's on the back of the card. Finally. So I'm going to grab a coin and scratch off the silver stuff that's covering the code. It's important to get every speck out of the way because if you have one little speck on top of a letter, you might think it's a different letter. I'm then going to type those digits in. My card has dashes and spaces, but I'm going to ignore those and just type in the digits as one long 16-digit strand. I need to be very careful that I don't accidentally type in some of the other numbers that appear around the scratch off area. It's easy to start looking at the wrong set of numbers. I don't know why they put so many in that area. Once I got that in, I'll select next. It has added another field where I need to select the device I'm playing Fortnite on. Once again, V-Bucks cannot be spread across devices. I'm going to pick PlayStation, then next. Now I'm going to confirm that everything I just filled in is correct. I'll select confirm. It has now produced a new code, and now I have to take that code over to my PlayStation 5 and redeem it there. In a nutshell, it has converted the code on the back of my card into a PlayStation friendly code, if that makes sense. So on my PlayStation dashboard, I'm going to select the store icon, then the 3 dots, and then redeem code. I'm going to type in the digits without adding any spaces or dashes. It'll add dashes on its own. PlayStation redemption codes are always 12 digits, so just bear that in mind. I'm going to click done on this little keyboard, and it'll show that it's for 1000 V-Bucks, and it'll ask if I want to redeem, and I'll click redeem. It says I have redeemed it, and when I click continue, it takes me back out to the store. I can close the Epic website window that I have on my computer screen at this time. There's nothing else to do there. When I start up Fortnite on my PS5, I can see that the 1000 V-Bucks are available and they show in the upper right corner. And I'll just mention one more thing. That display name that I created earlier on the Epic website is not the one that displays here. Even after doing this process, every time I play, it's still going to show my PlayStation Network name. So I hope you found this video useful. If you did, please hit that like button and have a wonderful day.